welcome to A Shot at Love. My name is Madeline and I'll be your host for tonight's show. Tonight we're giving two lucky bachelors the chance to walk away with love in the heart of one of the most eligible bachelorettes in town. But there's a catch. The contestants won't get to see each other until after our bachelorette chooses which man she wants to walk out of here with. With that said, let's meet our lovely lady. From mainland USA, she loves long walks on Hollywood Boulevard and money. She's been left at the altar 3 times. Please help me welcome Charleston Rose. Charleston, we're so excited to have you on the show. To get started, I want you to describe your perfect match.
Well, Madeline, my ideal guy is going to have to take care of me financially and physically. And I like to have control in my relationships, but I don't want to date a baby. With that being said, I hope one of my ideal men is hiding behind that curtain.
Well, Charleston, let's see if we have one of those for you. Contestant number 1 is the loathing and well-off bachelor that continues to involuntarily be a virgin. He has yet to leave his parents' home. Please welcome contestant number 1. Contestant number 2 is a man's man. He lives in the middle of nowhere, USA. He possibly has AIDS from sleeping around. Please welcome contestant number 2. Our contestants battling for her love tonight will have a tough time. She's quite the pretentious bitch you'd expect. So let's hear what these bachelors have to say when she puts them on the hot spot. Charleston, don't scare them away too fast.
Okay, contestant number 1. What's your ideal woman?
My ideal woman appreciates the small things I do for her. I like her to be 5'11" and smell just like heaven. Also, I like to post cute pics of me and Bae on Insta, so she's definitely got to be down for that.
Interesting approach to try and persuade me, I guess. Contestant number 2?
Well, for starters, she gotta have a rockin' bod. Ain't no girl gonna get my attention if she can't turn my head in some yogas. She better drink like a fish and put out on the first date.
Alright then, next...
That's all the time we have for now. We'll be right back after these messages.
Man, that was a pretty bold approach you gave there. Why'd you take that route?
Oh, I see. You want my keys to success. Alright. Well, I can't tell you, how I do it, but I can tell you this. Women, man, they will believe anything you tell them as long as you say it with confidence. As long as you say it with confidence, you can get in their pants.
Lie confidently. I think I can do that.
Go.
So, Charleston, what do you think about these two very different but lovely contestants?
I'm a little hesitant to even think about that right now. They're interesting, but boy, that upturn really got me going with what he's looking for.
Welcome back to tonight's episode of A Shot at Love. We're off to a strong start and it's going to be a tough decision for our bachelorette. So let's try to help her out some more and jump into our next round of Q&A.
Okay, the next question pertains to both of you two. What are your best qualities? Contestant number 2?
I don't take no for an answer. I'm persistent. That's what a man does. He takes what he wants.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Number 1?
I have a large penis? Wait.
Let's just move on.
Unfortunately, Charleston, we now have to take a short break and give our fellas some time to regroup. I'd say they need it after that, don't you? I thought I knew what I wanted coming into this, but now I'm not so sure. Contestant number 2 is very upfront and not shy. I like that in a man, but contestant number 1 sounds cute. The penis thing was a little weird, but it was flattering too. Time to find some love, excuse me. And we're back. If you're just tuning in, let me catch you up. Charleston has just finished the end of round 2 questions and is getting that much closer to walking away with love. Our 2 bachelors have been hanging in there, but round 3 is when we heat things up and the gloves come off. But before they duke it out, let's check back in with Charleston and see what she has to say about the contestants. Charleston, what are your thoughts at this point? Is there a clear winner?
I'm feeling them both right now, honestly. Contestant number 2 has some of the qualities that I'm looking for, but contestant number 1's not ruled out yet. Ultimately, round 3 is going to be a deal breaker.
You heard her, boys. Make this one count.
Okay, for the last question. If we were stuck on a desert island and a pack of wild cannibals were coming straight for us, what would you do to protect me? Contestant number 2?
That's too easy. I'd kill him with my bare hands. No one or anything will touch your sexy ass. I can guarantee you that, babe.
Wow, I'm really liking your vibe. You may be seeing me later.
What the hell? This can't be happening. After hearing his response to that question, I have to grow up here and step it up. I can do this.
Well, good luck trying to top that one. Contestant number 1, you can probably just give up now. But humor me. What's your...
You know what? I don't need this. I don't need to prove to you or anyone else that I'm worthy of your shallow affection. And guess what? This guy, he's feeding you lies because bitches believe anything if you say it with confidence.
Wow, that was actually really impressive. I didn't think contestant number 1 had it in him.
And another thing, I don't need you to be happy. I don't need you to be happy. In fact, if I die tomorrow, I'm die knowing I'm a happy man. I don't need this shit. I'm out of here.
Well, that escalated quickly. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for tonight. Tune in next week to find out all the behind-the-scenes action and where the contestants are now. Good night, and don't forget, everyone deserves a shot of love.
Well, she was born in the morning, late October, San Antonio. All she's ever girl I've ever known. Well, she was born in the morning, late October, San Antonio. All she's ever girl I've ever known. And she don't talk about religion, she talks about the Stones. All she's ever girl I've ever known. And her tongue is like the devil when she tries to concentrate. It says she don't want marriage, but she still believes in fate. And she stands her ground defiantly and cries when she's alone. All she's ever girl I've ever known. Now her voice, it is a melody, sings just like a bird. All she's ever